Inside Radio Minute.
Welcome to the Inside Radio Minute. I'm your host, Kelly Jenkins. How's business? Well, it depends on who you ask. Across the board, the current consensus predicts radio to finish 2013 up just 0.4% compared to last year. But at least one company has a good revenue story so far this year. MS says same station revenue in its most recent quarter ending May 31st was up 7.3% compared to a year earlier. A, quote, remarkable outcome is how MS CEO Jeff Smulyan says the industry's response to a request for inventory to help finalize a pending deal with Sprint. It's a deal to get FM installed or activated on 30 million phones over the next 3 years. Smulyan says he's had just one broadcaster among the top 75 groups say they won't contribute inventory as the industry raises $45 million for Sprint over the next 3 years. Operators are being asked to commit $10,000 per station per year, or 5 minutes of inventory a week to be sold on Sprint's behalf. When MS Communications spun off MS Interactive Division to Marketron last October, no purchase price was announced. Documents filed with the SEC show the transfer was cash-free. MS says the deal allows it to lessen future losses and more clearly focus on core radio and publishing operating strategies. It's been more than a year since Radio Bach in Kansas City flipped to Business News KUDL. The format spent 40 years at 96.5 FM before being pushed to the AM dial. Former program director Patrick Nees tells the Kansas City Star an online-only version of the format will launch on Independence Day, saying it'll be sort of a Jack FM of classical music. The station will be based at Johnson County Community College, where students will be involved. Each year, the FCC randomly selects 5% of all radio and television stations for an audit. The first notices went out a couple months ago. Now 228 more radio stations have been found out that their recruiting and hiring practices are being audited. The connected car is just starting to pull out of the driveway. But during the next 5 years, there will be almost a 7-fold increase globally in the number of new cars equipped with factory-fitted mobile connectivity. This is according to a new report by research firm SBD. And that's today's Radio Minute. Find more news and updates throughout the day at InsideRadio.com and on the new Inside Radio mobile app. I'm Kelly Jenkins.